Welcome back. So here's the update on the Telecaster situation. I've got this body which I purchased this week, which is 1997 Mexican standard, and it is in really good condition. Black, as you can see, as there seems to be a theme. It's got no major marks, damage, or scratches. So it's a really nice piece of kit. So I am going to go ahead and build this up with the neck which I prepared in the last video. So that's been leveled, crowned and polished and is ready. So starting off with the neck, the fact that it's got the walnut insert around the truss rod, the fact that the decal is properly applied and isn't stuck on the top, the fact that I will go under and check, but I'm pretty sure that it's a standard 2-pin tuner holes under there, and the fact that it's got a standard kind of stickers on the bottom. I am completely satisfied this is a genuine Fender Mexican neck. Close up with the frets, so we've got a little bit of wear on the 2nd and 3rd frets, and then a little bit down at the 5th and 6th and 7th. So it's not bad, but I might as well, if I've got it apart, I might as well do the frets while I'm at it. So a level crown and polish for this one too. The neck itself is nice, it's got a nice bit of flame to it. It's aged nicely, it's 2003, so it's a 21-year-old guitar, and this is going to be a very nice classic telly. And there we have it, levelled, crowned, polished within an inch of its life, and a very nice 21-year-old Fender neck. It's got a light bit of wear down at the bottom, nothing that you would feel when you're playing, it just gives it that little bit of relicking, which is nice. Clean as a whistle, frets level, and ready to go back on. This came with a black pick guard, which I think is going to look pretty good, black on black with a maple neck. It also, interestingly enough, came with a pair of American standard pickups, which will be going into it, so good set of pickups there. And I'm going to be using, I've got the 3-saddle classic bridge, and then the original wiring with this one is the original Mexican Telecaster with CTS pots and all the correct stuff. So it's going to be completely Fender throughout. It's going to be mostly 1997 with the 2003 neck. So that's what I'm going to build up now. The other bits to update are I've acquired this one, which is very nice. I think it's Arctic White 2013. Completely standard apart from the bridge. It's got a 3-saddle Goto bridge. This is a nice bit of kit. It's got a couple of dings on the edges of the body, so I'm going to have a go at drop filling those and see if I can add some value to this. But it's a nice guitar. And then the other one which I'm going to be listing or doing something with is this one, which is it is one that I've built up. I just don't play. It's got an Iron Gear Dirty Torque, so a high output humbucker in the bridge, and then a blues engine in the neck. So it's a really nice combination there. It's got 500k pots, and it's got a this is an original, I think it's 2010, but it's an original black top Telecaster body in candy apple red, which is lovely. And then it's got a brand new, or it had a brand new 2021 Player Series neck on it. So a really nice guitar. So this is a bit of a test case for me. This was one of the guitars that I built for myself. In reality, I'm going to let it go because I've got too many other double humbucker guitars and they make more sense to me. So I think this could go to someone else. But it's in really nice condition, and yes, you can buy a Player Series double humbucker new or used. On the other hand, you won't get one in candy apple red with pow ferrule board, and you won't get one with the decent humbuckers that this has got. So that's going to be a bit of a test case to see whether the market likes it or not. So first things first, here's the body. So we can see on the back it's no major marks. There's a little scratch there which I think will polish off. No major chips or dings on the bodywork. It's in really good condition, and inside it checks out. We've got the date marks in the neck pocket, so that's 15th of December 1997, so that's all correct. It's got the Mexican CNC hole, so yes, this is a genuine Fender body. So I'm going to clean that up, polish that up, and then I'm going to add this neck, which you've seen before. So this is the 2003 neck, which has been leveled, crowned and polished. I've then got, this body came with the original Mexican Fender wiring loom, so CTS pots, an unfancy but completely the same electrical Fender standard capacitor in there, standard wiring, and standard 3-way metal switch. So that's going to go in there. And then I'm going to add to that, I have these pickups. Well, I've got a bridge pickup, which the markings are 048610, so that's the bridge. And then I've got the neck pickup, which is got a load of screws attached to it magnetically. So the neck pickup, again, is Fender, it's the same series, it's 048609. So these are, according to the internet and the Fender part numbers, these are original Fender USA Telecaster pickups. So that's a positive. So they'll be going in there, and they sounded pretty nice from when I plugged them in. I've then got, when they go in, I'm then going to add in this classic 3-saddle bridge with brass, I think they'll go to saddles on there. And then I think I'm probably going to finish it off with this black pickguard. So that, I think, is going to be a very nice, very classic, well-equipped Telecaster in nice condition. So that's the one that I'm going to build now. So as always, the start of the process is a thorough clean, and again, as always, I'm using a damp cloth predominantly. I might get a bit more invasive if there's any goop and gunk on it that I can't get off with that, but generally a bit of elbow grease is all you need, and then is obviously the least impact on the materials of the guitar. Which is coming up nicely. Has a little bit of goop and ingrained dirt just around where the other components have sat, which is exactly what you would expect on a 27-year-old body. But it's going to come up beautifully. I won't bore you with the whole process, but this is what I do. So that's the body cleaned up and looking really good. And then here's just a couple of close-ups of the pickup showing the part numbers ingrained in the base plates and then assembled. And that's the loaded body put together and wired up. So all pickups tested and working. Looks really good. The body's in great shape, and brand new black pickguard sets it off really well. So next thing to do is I'm just going to get the neck on there, string it up, and get her set up. So there we have it, all assembled, set up, intonated, set the action, set the string height, all plays really well, very low action play, I can't find any buzzies, might be a little bit too low actually, it's a bit hard to bend, so I might raise it just a little bit because I think this is maybe a bit lower than most customers would want. But I'll let her settle overnight and then give her a final setup. But there you go, looking absolutely gorgeous. Another all black telly with a maple neck. Can't go wrong. And looks pretty good compared to the white one. Maybe we'll just keep them as ornaments. So if you like the look of this Telecaster, it's going to be listed in my reverb shop shortly, Alan's Guitar Shack. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you back in Alan's Guitar Shack soon.